you must be humble enough to ask for the assistance and be grateful for what you receive. Yeah.
Is there any, that's cool. Yeah, grateful is the main thing, not be grateful for what you receive. Is there, do they also talk about a thunderbird or a hawk?
The hawk, yes.
And do they mention the eagle too?
Eagle is the number 1, and the
nice.
hawk is the number 2, and the bear is the number 3.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like all of them, the hawk, the eagle, and the bear.
Yeah, these are the cards that my mom gave me. So when I made my first set of cards, and this set of cards, my mom gave me.
That's a wonderful present, Native American.
And not too long after that, I had the vision about the hawk and went through the whole thing of the losing my job and finding my healing, finding my path. Hang on just a second, I'll be right back.
All right.
Well, we're going to start waiting till some people get in here.
Oh, you're live.
Oh, yeah.
You always just go live for that.
I wish I could have caught the whole part where she was reading it.
She did what? She did. All right.
Hola, María.
Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Todo bien? Tú estás fumando mucho mota ahí, ¿no? Do you know what you are in the Native American astrology, Lori?
I do. Oh, hang on.
And Lois, do you know?
I have no clue.
None?
Nope.
Snow goose for me.
Snow goose.
Snow goose. Okay.
And you?
I'm a bear. It's called Native American Zodiac sign.
Oh, I'm sorry, I lied to you. Bear is number 5. So eagle is 1, hawk is 2, elk is 3, deer is 4, and then bear is 5.
What does it say about the bear?
A whole ton of stuff. Do you want me to read the whole thing?
Oh, no.
Let me give you a basic.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hello, Delina. She only knew with Alex.
Let's see.
Yeah, lol. She been smoking, all right? Sorry. I'm just looking here for Lois' birthday.
Hello, Patrick.
Hi, Patrick. Great big hugs to you.
And kisses.
Much love, Patrick. Damn, that one is... Oh, I found it. Lois, you was born in the Northern Hemisphere. So that is June 21 till July 21. And in the Native American zodiac animal, you're a woodpecker.
Okay.
Woodpecker people are kind-hearted community and family caretakers. Thought possessive woodpecker love is utterly devoted and faithful. On this turn of medicine wheel, woodpecker's lesson is learning how to let go. That's a small thing about the woodpecker. I can see it resonated with you. kind-hearted community and family caretakers. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Making sure that everyone's okay.
Hey, Delena. Delena. Oh,
Interesting.
yeah. Well,
Bear medicine helps to accomplish goals and dreams. The art of introspection. Um, that kind of all ties together. Many tribes have called the space of inner knowing the dream lodge, where the death of the illusion of physical reality overlays the expansiveness of eternity. It is in the dream lodge that our ancestors sit in council and advise us regarding alternative pathways that lead to our goals. This is the power of the bear. The female receptive energy that for centuries has allowed visionaries, mystics, and shamans to prophesy is contained in the very special bear energy. In India, the cave symbolizes the cave of Brahma. Brahma's cave is considered to be the pineal gland that sits in the center of the four lobes of the brain. It's actually very interesting.
yeah.
There's all kinds. I'll take pictures.
So that was a little bit about the bear.
A little bit on the bear, yes. Yeah. Okay, I'm
You you good, Lori?
I'm a little bit excited.
Hello, Lotus. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start it off with a prayer of past life, present power. This card is called Past Life, Present Power. You can say this incantation at any time you have a sense of past life energy being relevant in your life and you need help, clarity, or guidance to manage the situation as consciously as possible. Even if you aren't certain if it's past life energy at play in your life, it would not cause any harm to use this prayer. If anything, it will open you up to more healing so that your energy can be free in this lifetime to grow. And the prayer is
It's beautiful.
I call back to me through unconditional love and grace the past life energy that fills the situation in place. Let my past and present life ability help me reach my highest destiny. I call for clarity, insight, and peace, a place of empowerment I now reach.
That is so beautiful. I love that deck. I wish you guys could hear the thunder rolling.
Hello, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
Hello, Deborah.
Then we have the Kenaj card, Kano, Kenaj or Kano. This is torch, fire of knowledge, enlightenment, and knowledge, education, passion, sexuality, on fire. The magical workings for this card is to gain insight, knowledge, enhance learning, raise energy or passion, lighten a beacon.
Hmm.
And then we have the Fehu, and this is cattle or property,
Well,
wealth, currency, liquid assets, fertility, prosperity, and abundance. drawing money or wealth, financial insight or wisdom, projected energy, and abundance working. What you think about Alex?
Just with manifesting.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought those would be good to go with.
Yeah.
Agree.
Feliz cumpleaños, María. Yo no sabía que estaba tu cumpleaños. I didn't know it was her birthday.
Maria?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yesterday.
She got her family for her birthday.
That's awesome.
Even though she was tired.
Well, yeah, she had to ride with a whole bus full of people. There were people in it.
Oh goodness. I know Maria caught that.
Well, they popped out.
Oh, the cards that you have now are past life cards, Louis?
These I'm just shuffling cards. It's a
Like,
habit. These are the New Orleans pocket tarot. You know, most of the time
Oh,
cards in my hand.
those are the little ones, huh?
The little bitty ones.
I like that.
Lori, I was talking to Delana. She asked what was your name.
Oh, I was like, yes. Okay, let's see what we
Hello,
got.
Kenny. I didn't see you.
hello, Candy Apple. Greetings.
Oh, I'm glad you were reading because I can't, I'm not good at this multitasking thing yet.
Well, Alex, do you want to do you have one ready?
Look.
Lori and Lois, the L's.
Yeah.
Even with Maria, my middle name is Marie.
Wow.
Her first name is Maria. My middle name is Marie.
That's interesting.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is what flew out. This is funny. Six of Earth. Unexpected, unexpected resources, happy surprises, and great mastery. What I have now, let's see, what I have sent forth in love comes back in many times over at the generosity of others. Dang it. Becomes apparent and unexpected resources show up. The universe is exhibiting its generosity, reminding me that the world is full of pleasant surprises. Inside the pretty package is tangible aid, a gift from spirit. Just when I was beginning to doubt, I am reminded of the treasures I am entitled to receive that show up at my door. What will I unwrap today? An unexpected trip? Love it.
That was for the group, Lori?
Yeah,
Oh, that one pop out?
that was the one that flew out.
What was on the bottom of the deck?
Three of air. Let's see what that says.
Three of Fear. Nice card. Love it. It's a beautiful card.
Here was the Six of Earth.
Earth.
It's a manifesting month. We're just the beauty of the gifts that are unfolding are breathtaking. Oh, I opened right to the page. How does that happen? All right. And so the three of air, silver linings, natural departures, rejection of God's protection. Huh? A third party helps me to see the truth of this situation. What is truly mine can never be withheld from me. Rejection is spirit's, am I reading that right? Rejection is spirit's protection. It's in my best interest to let go and allow for something better to take its place. It is in my highest good to see the truth regardless of my temporary discomfort. This too shall pass. Yep. How long have we been getting that message? Release, let go, surrender.
Yeah.
Empty that you can refill and receive the good.
And be receptive
Yes.
for the receptivity card. You see how his arms are up? It's like kind of surrendering. No, you can't see it, but it's like a silhouette.
Nice.
Angel message.
Do anybody want a reading?
Hi, Johan.
Hey, Delaney.
Hi, Delaney.
Hello, Delaney.
Ah! Too many cards.
Johan, okay. Johan wants a reading.
Okay.
And Delaney.
This is a
Okay. Lotus, do you want to come in? Do you want to join us?
this is an angel card.
Oh no, I just felt some people wanted reading. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just going to read this for the group. So it's an angel card for the collective. Archangel Jophiel, patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience.
Nurturing and patience.
Don't give up. Who's first?
Johan. Okay, dear. Seemed like your mind was kind of like all over the place. Okay, you was thinking about a lot of different things. And it might have been a little confusing to you. I kind of see you like wanting world peace. You want to do something for the earth, for the people. And you're dreaming, and your dream is going to come true. Whatever you trying to manifest or dream about, it's going to come to pass.
Hello, Laura.
Laura. Oh, hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura. All right, let's see. Up in the Air is the name of this card. A man and a woman gaze with anticipation at a hot air balloon in a bright blue sky. The balloon flies high above the hills, and the contents of the balloon's basket are hidden from view. During this time of your life, there are aspects of an important situation that seem hidden to you. may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn out. You can connect with your spirit guides and the Akashic records and ask for a little insight. And there are some elements that are unknown and at this time unknowable. There's too much about this situation that is still up in the air. This could be due to the influence of others who are undecided, or some events may not have yet come to pass, or unexpected, or yet to be made. Trust is the only way for you now. If you push too hard to know or to influence the outcome, you might push the outcome away. Don't go, let go of all urgency and give the situation to your higher infinite self, who will take care of it all. Time is required to know more about this matter, and time doesn't matter to your eternal self, whose power and love are always with you, for now and indeed forever. What else do you need? Nothing but trust, the deepest knowing that all you seek will be revealed to you at the right time, at the right place.
Divine timing.
Divine timing. Let go and let God. Surrender, believe, patience. It's all tying together.
Okay, Delaney is next.
Delaney.
It's kind of like you kind of been in a battle. You've been kind of fighting a war. It seems like you've been kind of fighting a war. You have a lot of, you've been hard on yourself. And you need not to be so hard on yourself. You need probably more of a meditation, taking a breath, taking a step back, and looking at the whole picture.
I'm helping Lotus Lavender, awesome queen, try to come on.
Who?
Lotus.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Delaney, we got the messenger of air. She's beautiful. Let's see. Opinions informed by experience, adherence to dogma, allegiance to a way of thinking or acting, a learned response, subconscious programming, and swift reactions or responses. The affirmations for this card are: I need to broaden my perspective. I am reacting to a situation from my past. I have to think about whether I want to do things the old way or respond differently this time. I can adapt a new way of thinking and behaving. If I am swift and move quickly, ensuring my actions for the highest good, positive outcomes are assured.
Yeah. Just kind of like you need to meditate on some things.
Johan says, great card.
Okay, candy apple.
Candy.
Oh yeah, Laura also wanted a card.
Yeah, I see her.
You're keeping up with the list?
No, I still need you.
It's all good.
Because I might have missed somebody or something. I'm just keeping up with who I can see.
Love it. Oh, Candy, did you read Candy already?
Not
Candy,
yet.
okay. Yeah, Johan, I have to stay tuned. I think I need to get a paper and a pen.
That could be what we picking up, but it's still kind of affecting you too, Delaney. Okay, Candy. I'm gonna say you kind of like the finer things in life. Um, Probably, indulging in a couple things, and it seems like your intuition and everything. You spot on. You're full of energy. You got great gifts, and you started growing, and you started becoming more powerful in your gift, more insightful. Go ahead,
And
Laura. I'm sticking to three cards. I'm not trying to go crazy on the pulling.
hmm?
I'm good.
Okay. And I got the Queen of Air for you. I love the owl.
Oh, yeah, beautiful card.
It really is. Okay, so the Queen of Air is about setting healthy boundaries, strong self esteem, calculated and shrewd decisions, clear communication, being well organized, and a wordsmith.
Okay.
I have clarity of purpose. My intentions are in alignment with my understanding. There is always a strategy in the game called life. Can I let go of false truth and be rigorously honest with myself and with others and let myself grow in the process?
Nice. Love that card. Oh, Lotus is here.
But I think you handle it probably better than what you've been handling it though, Candy. Um, know it's been rough for you, but it's gonna pay off. Hello, Mary.
Hello, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Um, you have to unmute yourself. You see a microphone and a camera. You have to click those so we can see and hear you. I know you can probably see us, but we can't see you or hear you.
I can unmute her. All right.
Laura is next, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Laura.
Unmute. You can't turn on the camera, can you? You see your camera down at the bottom of your screen, or if you're on your phone, you probably have to swipe it over so you can see it. You in there?
Ah, they all fell. Dang it. They're all falling. Laura, they all want to come out.
Lol.
I see you might have been trying to reach a goal. Um, and the goal is like right in front of you, it's right in your sight. There you go. There you go. um,
Awesome.
I see you putting some things behind you,
Really?
but don't forget about your gifts because I see your gifts is becoming more and more in tune. So don't forget about those gifts. I know you probably have things that you're working on, goals and everything, but don't forget your gifts, because your gifts are getting stronger and coming in more tune. Okay.
That was for Laura?
Yes.
Yes, she's the 11 life path.
Ah,
Oh yeah. That's why.
that's why.
Stop it. Stop
That's it, exactly.
that thing.
But sometimes we get sidetracked on everyday life.
Yeah.
Life can do that to you.
Don't do that.
This is the 3 of fire. That's a beautiful card too. I love these cards.
You're welcome.
Expansion of opportunities, the fullness of creativity and achievement. I am on the right path toward my success. I have an abundance of opportunities before me. I need to trust myself, for I can make good choices for myself and co-create situations and relationships that are in harmony with my heart's desire.
That's it.
Nice. Lovely card.
Beautiful.
You want to
Hello?
introduce yourself, dear? Is she froze? There she go.
You guys hear me?
You want to like to introduce yourself?
Hello, Lotus.
We're good.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Volume went off. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
It's going on and off. Okay, we heard a little bit and then it cut off. Just turn your volume up.
Okay. I think I can hear you guys here now.
Okay.
I apologize for that.
You're a newbie.
But
That's all
beautiful
right.
cards.
Learn how to work Zoom.
I love the vibe tonight. Yeah, yeah.
So how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing much better than earlier this morning. I have to say that the universe is just making things happen for me. I've been going through tons of things, including losing everything that I've had before in the past, but I've kept my ground. I've kept my my balance as far as peace, and now it's all rewarding. I received a letter in the mail that said that I'm receiving, I basically won my case. So I did, earlier today, I was battling, and then all of a sudden I just let go. And like she said, is it Maria?
Lori.
In Inspirational Touch, Maria.
Yeah,
like she
Lori.
said, let go and just let God. I've been doing that for months now, and knowing that things will work out. And just receiving that letter earlier today that said I won the case was just confirmation of like how the universe just works its way, into your your being and just makes things happen for you. So I'm very blessed. Very blessed. Thank you.
Angel? I sent you an angel. Did you
I'm
see that?
sorry.
I sent you an angel.
You did. You did. You did. Absolutely. Ashe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for sending me the love. I just really appreciate it. How you doing, Alex? I've been watching you for a while too. Don't think I don't know who you are.
Lol. I
I
challenge.
love you guys. I love the vibe. I love Albie. Like, when he comes on, he has all these different questions and I just love it. So keep it up. Keep it up for sure.
Yeah.
So are you wanting
Yeah.
to pull cards?
I will. Absolutely. I've been practicing. So my daughter is here with me right now. She's I have the cards that you sent me. We love it. But yeah, I think I need to practice more, but why not? Let's shoot.
Which one are you on?
Let's see.
Right now.
Pull Laura a card. We're gonna focus on Laura Van, and
Okay.
pull her.
Laura. All right. Laura. All the archangels open up for Laura, her beautiful soul.
Who's Laura?
We have a card that popped out.
Who's Laura?
This is a really good one. It says, take time to breathe out. You know, we don't take that time
Take time to breathe out.
to breathe out. It's the disseminating moon. So go to the beginning. Okay. Like I said before, I have my daughter here. She likes to help me. So please be patient. The disseminating moon, it says you need to take time to breathe out. You know, we take the time to breathe in, but do we breathe out? You know, you got it? She likes doing it with me. You know, she's young woman in training. I love it.
Did you just say woman?
Woman, yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, in this card, the intensity of the full moon has abated, and what we are left with, that's what the card is asking you. What are we left with? It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup. So do a lot of regrouping, adjusting, realigning what's going on in your life, and learn from your experience rather than blindly forging ahead. So make a plan. I would say that 12-month plan, you know, we all, you know, we set these goals, but now it's time to write them out. Let's do them step by step. What is the end goal, and how are we going to get there?
You want me to?
Because in the end, right now you're there, but sometimes we need that extra, you know, step by step plan in knowing where to go. Okay.
Can I read it?
What I have for Laura. And the affirmation, just once, honey. Like I said before, I have a child. She wants to be involved. But the affirmation that I want you to say, Laura, is that you're committed. I am committed to my dreams, and move towards them with confidence. With confidence. Yes. That's beautiful. The disseminating moon.
Mama, who's Laura?
Yes, Laura.
I love it.
Who's Laura?
Who's Laura? She is a being
That card gave me chills, but that's you.
of the earth.
Don't give up on your dreams, baby. Would anybody else like a card from Lotus?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Alex, awesome. Where's the cards? Okay. Awesome. You want to pull this card? You can pull it if you want.
Thank you.
But you have to ask the ancestors. This is how I do it. I like to, you know,
Guys, I'm sorry.
ask. Oh, not a problem.
I have to dip out.
All over the place.
I have to
Yeah.
dip out, but I'll swing back by. I love you guys, all you guys.
I love you.
Okay, sweetheart.
I'm so excited. I look forward to chilling with you, Lotus. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Lois. Thank you, chat. I love you guys. And I'll talk to you, and I'll talk to you later. I'll swing back in.
Okay, dear.
Okay.
The message that he is,
Right.
or the answers that he is receiving, or the answers that are given to us for him.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll pull a card and
Okay.
read it.
Okay.
I'm a good reader, so I should be able to do this.
All right. Card for Alex. Open up the
Do I just like
doors
pull a card out?
for Alex. Well, it's technically when you're shuffling, it's technically the card that pops out. But I can shuffle until you feel comfortable enough with getting the one on the
I'm comfortable right now.
right now,
Yeah,
or you want me to shuffle one more time?
one more time.
Okay. We're getting there.
Now, y'all know there's gonna be some special readings right there. This is a mother and daughter tag.
When a child is involved, absolutely.
This is a mother and daughter tag team, so y'all know that reading got to be special.
Is that new?
I can't even get my daughter to touch a card.
Okay. Okay.
I
New moon.
wonder what their life path number are.
Okay, let's
You
get
got
you
to
over
get
here.
a birthday, you
New
know.
moon. Shh, hold on. They're not
No,
ready
no,
yet.
no.
What is it?
New
New
moon
moon
in
in
Virgo.
Virgo. 52. So,
Hello, Paul.
okay. So,
I'm reading. I want to read it.
come on over. So, Alex, the card that we drew for you today is the new moon in Virgo. Show him the card.
New moon in Virgo.
You can draw it a little bit closer.
Stop it,
And
turn up.
it says it's a time to give rather than to take. Okay. Now we're gonna go deeper. All right. You're gonna read it to him. Okay.
Okay.
Take a deep breath.
When this card comes up, it is time for you to take stock of your situation.
Pause. Did you hear that?
Zilla!
When this card comes up, it is time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you, and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests that you make the restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. So that goes right along with the card that I just drew. You know, sometimes we have to go step by step on things and really pay attention to the things the choices that we're making, Alex. Okay.
Yes.
Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. So keep going. You know, I don't know what kind of foods you're eating, but stay away from the meats, stay away from the dairies. You already know that you know what foods are good for you at this point and what foods are bad. So just keep up the good work, okay?
Yeah.
And so it wants you to recommit your health every morning and evening. So make routines out. I would say I do lots of fasting. So majority of the time I'm, eating once a day. I'm making sure that I'm getting the nourishment with my water every day. So it basically wants you to set a routine down on what you're doing every single day and just follow through with it month after month. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that resonates. I'm really looking after my health, and I'm drinking a lot of water, and I'm not eating junk food anymore. Then, so I'm really taking care of my temple. Put it that way.
Yes, Ashe, I love it. Same here. Same here. My biggest thing is ice cream right now.
Yeah, I love ice cream.
Bad for me, but it's just so good. So just regroup and go back at it every day. Set that routine every morning and tell yourself that you can conquer the world with it. So, and I believe it. I've seen it happen within myself, so I know that you can do it as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's show everyone her turtle.
Godzilla to the rescue.
You have to meet Leanne.
Yeah?
Yeah, she has a whole pool of turtles and fish.
Oh, wonderful. This one is a snapping alligator turtle. So I don't know how much it would be around fish without eating all the fish there. So
Well, I think she has a pool for the turtles and then for the fish.
Okay, gotcha. I'm an animal lover for sure.
Because they're about 50, so they big.
They're really big then.
Yeah,
I know they're feisty. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So
Kathleen wanted a card.
Oh yeah, Delina wanted a card, and Kathleen.
Okay.
Shut the book and start from the beginning.
Are you gonna do that, Warrior Princess?
I already did Delana. You could do Delana.
Okay.
Catherine wants a card.
Okay.
What about him?
Let's do. We already did him.
Is he gonna do someone?
Delina. Alex, yeah, Alex does cards. Absolutely.
I'm
She's
training
wanting you to do a card for her, Alex.
in the future. They're on their way.
Mhm.
Okay, Delina. Let's gonna open up the way for Delina. Ooh, one card pops out.
Oh yeah, Lotus, do you know your life path number?
My life path number. I have this all written down somewhere.
Do you? Oh, well, if you give me your birthday, I can calculate it for you.
Ooh, please. Could you do it for me?
Yeah.
Okay. It's 5/26/81.
5.
So my birthday's coming up very soon. I'm a Gemini.
You didn't tell me that.
Yes. Did you forget?
And what's the year?
81.
Okay.
Maybe you can build the house just like we did for Turdy. That would be nice. Delina.
You're a 5.
That's what I you know what? For some reason, 5s are a big number around me. My mom had 5 kids, so she calls us the star 5. And I was born in the 5th month. There's so many synchronicity, like when it comes to the number 5 for me. Yeah, I kind of figured it, but I didn't want to be, like say I am something and be wrong. So.
No, the 5 number is imprinted on your energy. Like Inspirational Touch, that she the one. Well, her birthday also adds to 32, which is a 5. So you both are life at 5.
Yeah, 3-2. Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Thank you for that. So you do numerology as well.
I'm into numbers. You can say, I love numbers.
Gotcha. I love it. Love the education or the knowing of it. So we're gonna do Delina. You're gonna do him, or is Delina a lady, right?
Yes.
A lady friend. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. This is a really good card.
Okay.
Full moon is in Cancer. You gonna find it for me? 48.
Thank you.
Her full moon is in Cancer. And there it is right there. I love these moons. They're so beautiful.
Okay.
Full moons in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. That's wonderful. We like that, right?
Wait a second.
So I don't know what's going on in your life, what's personal. So it's something obviously that has been on your mind. It is. Yes, honey.
It's a 48.
Please be patient with us. Thank you for your patience, you guys. So this is not a work situation. This is something very personal that you probably been thinking about for quite some time now. That you may call it an issue, but this issue is reaching resolution. So end goal is near.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna read it.
You didn't let me read the first one.
Okay, she's gonna read it for you.
And don't interrupt me.
Okay. This one is for Delina.
Delina.
Yeah.
Okay. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feeling around now or surrounding your question.
Did you guys get that? Pause for a second. Pause. Did you guys get that? Good. I say. Ashe. So tell her with authority. Speak from your gut, okay? Come on, breathe in.
It is important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around.
So the card, pause for a second. The card is basically saying that the energies that surround you, be aware of the other people that are around you, because sometimes we don't take accountability that there is other energies that may be sensitive to your actions or your reactions. So just make sure that you are aware of everything around you, or every energy around you, every person. Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Delina, that's for Delina. So
Around. So treated carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an
especially
feminine time. It also hurdles the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals. Let me read the rest.
Okay.
I gotta watch him.
I'm gonna get the rest of this. It says deal with any family issues. If you have something, it's gonna come up for you. If you have any of those issues with your family, don't worry about it. It's gonna be resolved. It signals that a challenge is coming and it's gonna end very shortly. The affirmation that I want you to say to yourself, it is best to move forward, move towards what you want in a sideways manner. So, in a sideways manner, how can I describe sideways manner?
Look at it in the best way before it goes to the bad side, and when you're still in the bad side, be in the good side at the same time.
Are you guys hearing this? Did you guys get that? She's amazing. I swear, you're amazing.
I'm asleep.
Okay. So meditate. This is the time to meditate and take control of your emotions and other people's emotions. You have the power to control the situation. So do that while you're dealing with day to day. Okay, Delina. I hope that helps for you.
Catherine, you have strong insights. You have strong heart. You have strong feelings. You need to trust yourself, dear. You need to take that leap and trust yourself. And stop fighting yourself.
Okay, that's mine.
You've probably been a little angry or a little upset. You need to stop fighting yourself. Trust yourself and let go.
Ashe.
Kathleen.
Kathleen?
You can't hear me very well? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you, absolutely. You're good.
Okay.
So I'm trying to interfere with her listening to this message.
Oh yeah, I can hear you well. Maybe you need to.
What happens when there's an interference happening? There's always it's either time to listen to what's been signaling, or it doesn't, like there's bad energies around. So maybe we need the sage. We need to burn some sage.
I'll burn it. Me burn it.
You guys have sage around?
I just burned some.
Oh, good.
Mama.
I told you, if you can hear me, I said that you have strong insight, strong intuition. Heart. You need to trust in yourself and let go. You've been fighting yourself. You stop fighting yourself and have more trust in yourself.
Ashe.
You know, You know, Kathleen is a life path master number 22.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
She's a 22. Yeah. So I know she's very creative.
Absolutely. I've been tapping into that more and more every day. I do lots of things because with being a Gemini, my mind can bounce all over the place. I could want to and do everything at one time, but I've been really trying to focus.
Yeah.
Drawing for me is beautiful. You know, I can get really creative with it. So
What did you just do on me?
I love it. I'm thankful. Awesome. Awesome. I love it.
Let me double
Got
check.
the sage going.
Mommy,
Yes, honey.
I think Terzilla just peed on me.
She put her
We'll clean it up.
mama in there.
We're having turtle complications over here.
Drawing and painting. You too, Candy Apple?
Yeah.
I used to color a lot.
You think I let
Oh, wow.
you?
I'm thinking in the future, we have like a website or a page where all in the community, the artists can put their paintings or their art, whatever they create there
Oh.
to display.
Beautiful.
Laura.
Yeah, Laura has a lot to display.
Yeah.
Really? Is she the one with the fishes?
No.
No. Okay. Laura. Okay. I haven't met Laura yet.
You do, did you pull Kathleen a card? Would you pull her a card before he starts a video? Because I know he.
Sure. I love his videos. No. Yeah, let's do it. Kathleen, open up the way for Kathleen.
Yeah, we can put.
Are you doing readings yet, Shannon?
Say that again?
I'm talking to Shannon.
Oh, okay. Kathleen.
Tell me what you get.
What?
You're an elastic turtle.
Wow, that is a lot. But you need to refocus things because you're mad and you're angry and you're not going to get nowhere with that mind frame. And you need to take a breath. You need to step back, you need to ground, and then
It's an elastic
you
turtle.
got good insights. You got a good heart, and you intuitive. You're gonna figure a way out.
Ashe.
Emotions keep us from thinking straight, especially frustration.
Oh.
Kathleen.
Stop it.
All right. The card that I have for Kathleen today is the new moon in Sagittarius, guys. You see that bow and arrow there? I love it, how fiery red it is. Luck is on your side. And it says, exactly, luck, you have to know it. You have to know it. Whatever is coming your way, it looks to set up a smile on your face. So know that whatever is on your mind, whatever's bothering you, hey, guess what? Put a smile on your face now because you'll be smiling even more later. You know, let's see. It can mark a restart of fun after a period of feeling low. So you've probably been in a slump lately, but know in the end, your energy is going to change big time. This energy is adventurous and even willing to take a risk. But be careful. You do not bet the farm on something here as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. So just be careful of the choices that you're making. The card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own I'm gonna say this wrong. Philosophies. You can do this better than me, babe. Sound this word out. What is that?
Philosophius.
She says Philosophius. Okay. Perhaps it's time to change your mind. Ooh, that hits on what you just said. Changing your mind, changing that negative thought pattern, the pattern that you have to change that pattern and change the mindset, basically. And the affirmation I want you to know and to say to yourself is to count your blessings. I'm counting my blessings literally, like write them down even and say them out loud to yourself every day that, I got this blessing from breathing. That's what I do a lot of. I count the small things, it may be as small as me being able to feel my toe, but that's a big thing. Some people are going through diabetes and whatnot, and they're going through so many different hurts and pains in life, and you have to really just be appreciative of the smaller things that you have. I can go on and on, but laugh more. That's another thing that it says, to laugh more. And don't be narrow-minded, I would say. So I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you. Ashe.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm going to turn it over to you.
Alex, I love you, Alex. I love you.
Love you too. I'm going to just put one about talking about the information about this month. It's an 8 universal month. So it's manifesting and abundance month. So this month is all that you've been working for. Now is the time to, set it. But there's a lady that talk about it on numerologist.com. I'm going to put a video on her. She's going a bit deep in it. And then afterwards we can put, we can do a meditating together, group meditating.
Absolutely. Love it.
Okay.
I love you, Warrior Princess.
I love you too, dear.
Hello, I'm Carrie Samuels, your intuitive counselor and happiness coach with your May forecast. You're going to see a lot of forward movement this month. Finally, this might be the first month of the year where you're like, wow, I can do things. Last month was, more of a soul searching month, as you experienced. There was a lot of emotional energy to the month, even if it wasn't you, it's probably the people around you. So the thing about the way life works, right, and the way numerology and astrology works, we always have an energy of soul searching followed by an energy of action. And it's good that you have the soul searching first, because you want to know who you are and what you're about before you go ahead and bring yourself out into the world, right? Well, this is that month. This is that month of sharing your light with the world, action, and material rewards and manifestation if you are doing what's in your heart. So May 2019 is an 8 universal month. Now 8, as you might know, is the number of prosperity and abundance. And the reason that is so is, again, because it is followed by the 7, which is all about soul searching, which is what you experienced last month. And so now is the time for bringing yourself out and shining bright. And that's why that is a number of prosperity, because when you are living your passions, when you are pursuing your purpose, then you get to have all of life reward you. And that is what this month is teaching you. And so abundance is yours if you do what is in your heart. And by abundance, I mean a reward of spiritual riches as well as material rewards as well. But really, it's about spiritual abundance, emotional fulfillment, and joy, because 8 really is that number of passion. So if you look at the number 8, it is the infinity symbol on its side, which means there's this unbroken energy. There's this constant regeneration of energy. So one of the things that 8 teaches us is to take a risk. So when you take a risk, there could be losses, but there can also be gains. And so you never get those rewards unless you fall down sometimes, unless you fail sometimes, unless you take a chance on yourself. So really, if there's things that you've been wanting to do, or there's something in your heart, don't hold back. Really express yourself and express your creativity and take a chance on yourself in ways that maybe they don't turn out the way you want at first, but there's always this sense of regeneration and rejuvenation, and the universe will keep picking you right back up and supporting you. The other thing about the number 8 that you will notice is that it's a perfect circle on the top and it's a perfect circle on the bottom, which represents this balance of spiritual and material energy. This again is symbolic of this, ooh, there's a bug right here. This again is symbolic of the spiritual and material worlds needing a balance. So if you're just thinking about what you want and you're just dreaming about it, but you're not taking the actions on it, well then that's an imbalance, and you may experience a certain imbalance in terms of your material life, right? And yet if you're only focused on money or security or that kind of thing, and you're not really elevating yourself to your spiritual self, and you're not really connecting with your higher self to tune into what's right for you in your soul, well then that's an imbalance as well. You're a spiritual being having a human experience, and both are important. And this is one of the lessons that the number 8 teaches us. Now, throughout most of May until the 20th, we're in the sun sign of Taurus, and Taurus is very earthy. It's ruled by Venus. It is the element of fixed earth. So this is actually the slowest energy of all the signs, and that doesn't mean that you should be slow about your actions. It just means that there's no rush. Taurus teaches you how to slow down and enjoy the physical body, enjoy life's sensual pleasures, and how beautiful is that, right? So Venus is all about beauty, and that's Taurus's ruling planet. There's quite a lot of Taurus at the end of the month, and we actually begin this month with a lot of Aries energy. So Aries is ruled by Mars, Taurus is ruled by Venus. This is part of the passion of this month, is all the Mars and Venus, that balance of action and receptivity. So that is the lesson all month long. You tune in and you enjoy life's beauty, and you take action on what your soul is calling you to do. You are creative and you are expressive. And so this is really how you find the joyful balance of this month. So I also have 3 action steps for you to really navigate this energy so that you receive the abundance and the universe shows you opportunities. So your first action step is for you to evaluate what really matters to you. Taurus is really about what you value, as well as your self-worth. And so it's time to take stock of your life, to recognize, are the people in my life, is my career, is the place I live, is my home environment, is everything about my life a reflection of how I feel, what my worth is, an elevated sense of worth, or is that a reflection of where I was before I did all this soul work? So you really want to take stock of that. You may even want to write it down, all the relationships in your life and everything in your career and your home and your environment, and really assess, is this a reflection of me? Is this what I want? Is this bringing me joy? So this brings us to step 2. Only engage in people and activities that bring you joy and elevate your worth, right? That are a reflection of who you are and what you want to be. So it's a wonderful time to engage in more joyful activities, engage in more of what brings you passion and joy and creativity, that expression of that. it's such a wonderful time to play. And this is one of the things that Venus teaches you, and this is what Taurus teaches you. It's about enjoying life's pleasures, enjoying the beauty of the earth and the life and the world around you. Now, if there are people, circumstances in your life that aren't a reflection of that, that don't really mirror back for you who you are now, or who you want to be, or where you want to be, well, it's time to phase those out. And it doesn't need to be harsh or or dramatic or traumatic in any way. You can simply do more of what you love and less of what you don't love. Enjoy more time with people that you love and less time doing things that don't bring you joy. It's as simple as that. So this brings me to the third action step, which is to be in your body. Taurus teaches you about enjoying your body, enjoying having a physical body. You know, when you're up in the spiritual world, you're going to want to have a physical body again. As crazy as it is down here sometimes, you're going to be like, wow, I miss the planet Earth. It's so beautiful, and I love enjoying the people and all that comes with having a body, enjoying life's sensual pleasures. So live it up, okay? So I hope I've helped you have a wonderful, marvelous May and beyond. If you've enjoyed this video, share it with your friends, and I want to hear what you're doing. Leave a comment below and let me know what it is you're doing this month to bring you more joy, to fulfill your passions more. Leave a comment. We're all in this together, and what fun we can have sharing our joy together. I love you so much, and I wish you a marvelous May and beyond. Lots of love. Bye for now.
That was wonderful. I like the fact that she broke down the steps, because you know sometimes we don't take steps to anything. We just walk life so blindly, and you know, being around like-minded people is the key. You know, if you are full of joy, you should be around people that's full of joy as well. And sometimes we're stuck in these different environments that, you know, cause us to be around people that, quote, hate you, you know, like that is not for your betterment. So be on the lookout for other people that are just like you, willing to spread that love. I love it. Just beautiful.
Okay. Kathleen, I was still pulling cards on you.
Oh, sure.
That's why I asked, you know, did you like animals? Because animals showed up in your reading. Okay. And that's a lot of animals. I pulled the sensitivity card. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. That's why I'm saying this is bright and your heart is bright. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. And that's why your heart was lit up. And I see animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. So that's why I asked, you know, do you like animals? And then I pulled the healing light cards for you. You've been very giving. I see that you give. You've been very giving. You kind of standing still and looking at everything just go past you. But at the end of it, you hold it. You hold the one. You gonna be all right. You got to have that faith.
Stay positive.
Absolutely. Ashe.
Go ahead.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, what you were saying, Lotus. Oh yeah, it's, you know, with this month, and you know, that's what people. There's a lot of people gonna see the spiritual stuff or whack, and there's other people that's gonna be, oh no, interesting. It's just changing your vibe to a high vibe. You know, not that you. It's just you want to, you know, surround yourself with high vibing people and like-minded.
Absolutely. And there's going to be people around that will try to test you as well, too. I've had so many people or trials with different energies with people, even your family, you know, and you have to be able to take command and control of what's coming inside of your energy, you know, so do that. Pay attention. Absolutely.
Don't let them drain you.
Yeah. Be in your body. I love that. I love it. Be in your body and enjoy it. So,
That's
Ashe. You have another video for us, Alex?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
This is more a meditation.
Okay.
Well, Laura, you finna go to sleep, babe. This is meditation.
It's so funny because I seen Roz fell asleep during the meditation. You remember that?
Yeah.
I'm still teasing him to this day about him falling asleep. That's okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to put it on now?
Go ahead. Absolutely.
Okay.
I will meditate with you guys. Absolutely.
Then after that, I'm gonna put one of.
Somebody's in here.
Okay.
Before you do that, so some people do not get the whole meditation. So describe for them the scenario as far as meditation, or you know what you can. Is it Marie? You can give insight on meditation, correct? Like how to do it, how to go about, just getting your body and your mind ready for meditation.
Yeah, first.
I don't think she's there yet.
Oh, yeah, no, she's on mute. If you're asking Lori?
Yes.
Oh, Lori, you're on mute.
Talk to me. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm sorry. Is it Lori?
It is.
Lori. Okay. So, a lot of people, even for me, sometimes in the beginning of the meditations, when I first started, I really didn't know how to meditate. When people are clicking on here, describe for them the scenario of like just going into that deep thought in the focus of meditation, the breathing of meditation. Could you do that before we go into Alex's?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What I do personally, of course, I have here. Let me do this. I have my book rock. It's my tiger's eye, but it's just for grounding. So it's a raw red tiger's eye that I use for grounding.
I love tiger's eye.
So beautiful. And then I just picture roots, literally, because a tree's roots know how to hold them and ground them. So I just picture roots coming out of my feet and breathe. And then I just let myself be in a relaxed state. And I listen to my breathing and I don't listen to my head. And a lot of times if I can't get out of my head, I have candles and fire everywhere. I look at a candle and the flame. So I can keep that focus. It's nice having the guided meditations though, because they really help you get out of your own head and follow that lead and follow that direction and listen to that music and listen to their words and follow their guidance, and it helps you get into that transcendental state.
Ashe, thank you for that. Do I?
All right. It's to get in that's why I put the guided meditation. But exactly like Lori explained, but get comfortable and look at your breathing, calm yourself down, get grounded. That's the most important.
Ashe.
Okay. Gonna put it on. This is Soul Energy Enlightenment, guided meditation for self-love, deep healing, and awakening. That's the title. Okay. Oh, wait.
Thank you for being here, dear soul. I'm Kenneth, and from my heart I welcome you to this guided meditation. I am honored privileged and grateful that you chose me as your guide today. I thank you for your trust. The way you want to relax into this meditation now is up to you. You can stand, you can lay down, you can sit. You decide. There are no rules. There is only your way. And while your unconscious mind knows a variety of ways to relax, it's good to know that you don't need to relax or do anything at all for this process to have a deep impact. You can simply just allow yourself to flow with the experience. And that means that your unconscious mind can take care of this healing process for you in a safe and natural way. That deeper part of you that knows how to heal is also aware of all the thought patterns, beliefs, and behaviors that are not serving you anymore. Old programming and beliefs coming from other people, other lifetimes, through generations, through centuries, from the collective consciousness of humanity. It's not a coincidence that you are listening to these words now. This is a new time, a time where you are ready to break free from the chains of the past, preparing to courageously step into your authentic self, living a heart-centered existence, letting go of the need for others' approval. You are you, accepting that you have your path and other people have their path. Those paths will cross from time to time. The more you awaken now, the more you accept the reality that only you can understand fully your unique path, because only you are traveling it. And you're doing good. Your soul essence applauds you, and it's beginning to shine stronger through every thought, belief, and action from now on. Imagine that you find yourself on an open field, stretching your arms to each side, breathing deeper, nourished by the life force that embraces you. Imagine the weather just as you like it. Maybe you notice colors, the ground beneath your feet, the sensation of the air. Maybe there are sounds that you notice. In your mind's eye, imagine a small sphere of light appearing right in front of you. And it shoots off behind you and into that forest over there, leaving a trail of stardust, glittering light going into the forest. And you feel compelled to follow, and it is safe now to follow your inner guidance. So you follow the light now. following the trail of stardust. It wants to show you something or tell you something. While a part of you is curious, another part of you has that sense of relaxed peacefulness inside. And the further you go into this enchanting forest, the more you notice all the beauty around you. You notice all the beauty around you. And as you absorb all that beauty, following the stardust, suddenly you notice that there is a clearing in the forest where the trees form a triangle. The sphere of light is hovering in the center of the triangle. Telepathically telling you to stand at one of the triangle points. So you walk over to one of the triangle points. As you find your point, imagine that on one of the other points, another version of you appears, the future you, 80 years old, and that you there smiles at you, joyously alive. On the last triangle point, a child starts to appear, and it is the little you, 5 years old, looking at you with eyes full of wisdom, understanding that you are gathered here for a higher purpose. And maybe you want to say something to that little precious child, or if you want to, you can go over there and give that little you a warm embrace, letting that child know how much you care. Imagine standing in the triangle with your past and future self. There's an energy circulating between you, a circulation of unconditional love. And even if you may not know the true meaning of unconditional love, or don't feel anything, that's okay. You can choose to allow it to circulate in you so that you become whole. Connecting all parts of your soul with your body, mind, and heart. Becoming whole now. Becoming complete. Imagine in the middle of the triangle, you notice a beam of golden light. It's the brilliance of your essence, and it starts to shine into your heart now, into the heart of the future you and your inner child, upgrading you, preparing all aspects of your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual body for the next phase, the next level of your expansion, of your awakening. You are awakening more and more now, peeling away layers years of old thoughts and limiting beliefs from the past now, because it is time, because it is safe to be you, to be yourself, to be the real you now is safe. To let go is safe. To let go is a natural part of life. And you like what is natural, don't you? Accepting the process of letting go. Just like the trees in that forest are accepting the process of letting go when autumn comes. There is just no point holding on to what needs to go. And imagine now that all three of you release the energy of these old thoughts and beliefs that you don't need to carry anymore. It flows out the top of your head like a gray fog coming out the top of your head and going into the center of the triangle, into that golden beam of light. And as it touches the light now, it just evaporates, disappears more and more now. The golden light transforms it to wisdom, clarity, and peace. Trust, love, acceptance, circulating in a triangle between you and through you. Imagine that light in the center now transforming into a column of light, reaching higher than the eyes can see. Your essence invites the three of you to step into the light, and all three of you walk into it now. And when you are inside, join your hands together. It is safe now. It is time now to accept all of you, to accept all of life, because acceptance is the key to freedom. And when you open up more of your essence to shine through your personality, through your body, through your ideas and your thoughts, through your words and actions, allow yourself to be more you, more authentic, more loving, more confident, more accepting, more courageous, more free, trusting life. Trust the universe. To reconnect with your essence on all levels, physical and non-physical, you will start to flow back through time. The time when you were pure soul energy, pure high vibrational energy, to that time and space right before you went into your physical body. I am counting from 3 to 1 now. When I come to 1, You will be there right before you went into your physical body. You don't need to see or feel anything. Just allow yourself to flow with the experience and trust that your unconscious mind takes care of this process for you. 3. Floating through the illusions of time and space, detaching from physical life, like floating in space, closer and closer to your essence. 2. Floating through time and space, connecting to that timeline now, right before you went into your body. 1. Now you are there. Pure soul energy. I ask your unconscious mind to connect with the energy of your pure soul. Your soul is one with the universe, infinite wisdom and unconditional love. I am asking your subconscious mind to download the amount of soul energy that you need into your physical body now. Imagine a portal, a door, or a gate opening into your current physical life, and the divine healing energy from your soul starts to flow through your life in your mother's womb, flowing through your birth, flowing through your childhood, flowing through your adolescence, and through this lifetime, and into all the timelines and dimensions that hold stagnant karmic energy that is ready to release now, letting go of it all. With every inhale and every exhale, you fill yourself up with your soul essence. Every cell in your body absorbing this energy now. Upgrading your DNA to the new level of consciousness, of awareness and awakening. Opening up to higher wisdom, understanding, and unconditional love. Activating your higher purpose on Mother Earth. Realizing that you are so much more than you thought you were. You are a multi-dimensional being, living in a multi-dimensional universe. You are the universe, expressing itself through physical form. Your subconscious mind can now integrate the energy of your essence in your bones and muscles, and into every fiber and every cell in your body. Deeper and deeper, more and more. And I want to ask your higher self to keep sending in the energy of your soul essence into your body and into your life for as long as you need it, in a way that is for the highest good of every soul involved, safely and naturally, taking place in your subconscious mind. And you're doing good. I am going to count from 1 to 3 now. When I come to 3, imagine that you are back in the forest with your past and future you. Hands joined. 1, 2, and 3. Back in the forest. Hands joined. Looking at each other. Smiling. Circulating that trust, love, and acceptance. Imagine that all 3 of you join in a warm, loving embrace, becoming one. The past you and the future you become one with the present you. And I want to ask you to come back into the present you here and now in your current physical body. I want to ask you now to put both your hands on your heart, knowing that your heart is the portal which connects your physical body with your soul. Breathe more deeply now, 3 times, inhaling and exhaling fully as you allow your soul energy to integrate in every cell in your body and in every layer of your energy field. Trusting the process, trusting life now. You can be proud of yourself if you want to. You are good enough. You are valuable. You are important. You are a beautiful expression of life. It is from your heart that you create and live your life authentically as the unique spark of divine light that you are. Take your time to come back to full awareness of the here and now. When you are ready, you can open your eyes. Or if you intend to sleep or rest for a while, then you are free to do that. You have free will, and you use it wisely. When you open your eyes, you will feel alive, more powerful, more aware, more peaceful, more loving and free, present and ready for life. Like an eagle soaring in the sky, free to live fully now. I believe in you. I see the light in you.
Okay, we know who was Crybaby.
I am so thankful for that. That was beautiful.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. Ashe, thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, that was touching.
Yes. I felt it all throughout my being. There were certain points where he was saying, like, I don't know, feel it in your toes. And I would like, all of a sudden right before he said it, my toes would like move. Or the light, I actually seen a light being before me and it opened up even more. I just love it. It's just beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We've been on for almost 3 hours.
Wow.
So I'm probably going to.
Do you want me to put the last one of
Oh, you got another one?
Yeah.
Okay. If everybody up for it. Sorry, Swiftbird. Joseph might have did that by mistake, sweetheart.
What was done by mistake?
Time out.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Put it on?
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, nice. Look at the numbers. It cannot be more obvious. Look at the numbers here.
What is?
I want to see.
3 times 8, abundance.
Oh, hell yes.
Wow.
Angel number, abundance and prosperity. That's a 888.
Yes, Ashe.
All right.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Gratitude is a fullness of heart that moves you from limitation and fear to expansion and love. When you're appreciating something, your ego moves out of the way. You can't have your attention on ego and gratitude. You can have your attention on fear and gratitude at the same time. When you're grateful, fear disappears. When you're grateful, stress disappears. Gratitude helps us connect with something outside ourselves, often transcendent and larger than ourselves. By the end of this exercise, you will find a positive emotional state by simply focusing on the parts of your life that you are most thankful for. Appreciate the abundance in your life. Being grateful is an energizing way to start your day and a relaxing way to end it. Gently close your eyes. Place both of your hands on your heart and relax your whole body. And take a deep breath. And breathing slowly through your nose. Ask for the feeling of gratitude to show up in your body now. If you feel nothing, just wait and be patient. Maybe you feel just a warmth, or maybe a little pressure, or movement. Be patient. Whatever the feeling is, don't discount it. Just move your awareness to it. Who do you appreciate? Visualize their faces. Yes. And physically reach out in the air with both of your hands and grab them and put them in your heart. Who are you grateful for having in your life today? Maybe it's your spouse, your loved ones, your family, your kids, and your friends. Picture them one by one. Yes, and grab them and put them in your heart, as if you're giving them a big hug. Yes. Who else are you grateful for having in your life today? How are you fortunate? What are you grateful for? Go ahead and say it. Yes. Touch it. Physically grab it and put it in your heart. What are you grateful for? Say it. Now notice your improved feeling and be appreciative of the way you feel. And ask for the feeling to amplify 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times. And what material possessions are you thankful for? Picture them and physically grab them and put them in your heart. Go for it now. What abilities do you have that you're grateful for? Visualize them and physically grab them and put them in your heart now. Pay attention to your senses. Everything you're seeing, hearing, feeling, and smelling, maybe even tasting. And see how many things you can find to be grateful for. What an amazing and blissful feeling. In the center of gratitude, you are everything and have everything anyone could ever want. What relationships are you thankful for? Feel the love, compassion, and understanding that gratitude brings into your heart. What are you taking for granted that, if you stop to think about it, you're grateful for? What is there about the challenges and difficulties you have experienced that you can be thankful for? Yes, what have you learned? How have you grown? Feel the love. Feel the joy. Feel the happiness. Own it. It's all yours. Notice how the anger disappears. Notice how the guilt disappears. Notice how the fear disappears. Imagine losing some of the things that you take for granted, such as your home, your ability to see or hear, your ability to walk, or anything that currently gives you comfort. Then imagine getting each one of those things back. Grab them one by one, faster, yes, put them in your heart. And consider how grateful you would be for each and everything that you already have. And ask for the feeling to amplify 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times. And notice how the feelings get stronger and stronger. And just for a few moments, consider the things you have in your life that you could be grateful for. All the nurturing relationships, the material comforts, body, and the mind that allows you to understand yourself and everything around you. Just breathe and be grateful for the air that is filling your lungs and making your life possible. Simply feel your body and your aliveness and acknowledge what a miracle it is just to be alive right now. Allow your awareness to appreciate what you're seeing, smelling, and touching just at this moment. And you will find yourself in the middle of the stream of life without trying at all. Now continuing in this relaxed state of gratitude, you're going to allow yourself to take a journey, feeling relaxed, peaceful, and calm. Allow yourself to imagine your ideal life. This is your personal vision for yourself. As negative thoughts like, I can't have that, I can't do that, or that's not possible arise, gently release them. Right now, you can create any life you want. And you won't need any baggage for this trip. Take a moment and pack up your worries and cares in a suitcase. actually physically close the case. Put it down and leave it there. Imagine yourself leaving it behind, feeling peaceful and relaxed. Let's begin your journey. Put both of your hands in the air. Imagine a bright white light shining above your head. Let the light fill your whole being with peace and love. Let it penetrate every cell in your body, every tissue and every organ. Imagine that you're traveling into your ideal life, a life in which you can and have achieved your dreams. See the person you are in this vision. Everything that you have wanted has come into your world. Your dreams effortlessly came true. Your dreams effortlessly came true. Your confidence is restored, and your trust and belief all of who you are. You no longer question anything you desire. You trust the universe. What are you doing? Yes. See it, feel it, live it. Where do you live? Who are you with? Notice everything you see and take a moment to absorb it all. How are you making a living? How are your finances? See everything in as much detail as possible and ask for further clarity if you need. What are your surroundings like? What are you doing for spiritual growth? How do you spend your leisure time? Yes. How does it feel to be you? And notice everything that you see and take a moment to absorb it all. Is there anything that could make this vision even better? Remember, there's no boundary to your thoughts. Go for it now. On a count of 1, 2, 3, I want you to say the word freedom. 1, 2, 3. Go for it.
Freedom.
On a count of 1, 2, 3, I want you to say the word freedom twice as loud. 1, 2, 3.
Freedom.
And on the count of 1, 2, 3, I want you to say the word freedom one last time, as loud as you could. 1, 2, 3.
Freedom.
See it, feel it, live it. In a few moments, we will prepare to return from our journey. Is there anything more you would like to explore before you leave this vision? Take a moment to express gratitude for all you have seen in your vision. And imagine yourself slowly traveling back to the present, enriched by this vision. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Take a moment and see your life and yourself in the present through those eyes.
Yeah. Thank you all for being part of my present. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Ashe. Ashe, same to you. Much love to you.
Likewise.
Much more.
Okay. Alex, you know you got
It's
the
right here.
controls. Right? Okay.
Oh, that's a letter E.
Thank you guys so much, Dua.
Thank y'all, ladies.
Yeah.
You did good. You did great in your reading.
You guys are the shining beings, regardless. Like, it's not me, it's all of you combined together being able to give this message to the world. So I thank all of you, seriously. We thank all of you. We thank, because
Mommy,
my
wanna
daughter is
try
here
it?
as well. So I just wanted to say that.
Want to try it?
Oh, that's your daughter.
It's just
She's 9 years old. She's feeding me a slushie right now.
Good.
She knows mommy needs it.
What flavor is it? Now I want to know.
Oh,
malty.
it's multi-flavor, so apple, cherry,
Training those taste buds.
Orange and
blue
strawberry.
raspberry, orange. Yep.
Cherry and strawberry.
You want to say anything to them?
My bags are packed, by the way. Oh, sorry. That was. I saw one sentence in there. I was trying to. So just in case you guys are out wondering, when I look up, I have my TV up here. I need glasses to read, but my TV, I can actually read the words.
You need the ones that block the blue light too. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, absolutely.
Probably all kinds of things, but instead,
Yeah, I think that's helpful. Absolutely. I've already done that.
You want more of my honey plushie?
I would say I'm okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Really, thank you for that.
You're
All right,
welcome.
we're wrapping it up, right, guys?
Yes.
Thank you. Much murder to you all.
packed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Alex. I am love.
I am love.
We are love. Thank you for watching.
Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste.
Much love. Love you guys.
Slushy.
Asheo. Asheo.
Namaste.